My name's Dan Jones, I'm the new National Trust tenant farmer here at Park Farm. Y defaid tu nôl fi di rhywfaint o'r defaid newydd sydd wedi cael ei prynu fi gan Plant Life. Hefyd mae Plant Life yn dweud fod y gogarth yn bwysig ofnadwy. Mae yna lot o planhigion special yma, so mae'n bwysig defnyddio'r defaid i pori nhw mewn y llefydd iawn. A efo cyd-defaid fi tian sydd tu nôl fi, da ni'n pori, da ni'n trio pori'r Orme i gyd.
So this is one of the plants that Dan was talking about, those very, very rare special plants. This is spiked speedwell, and it only grows on here and a few other places in Wales. And this is the first one that we found this year. Stunning little plant. And like this, there are hundreds of other rare plants here on the Orme. This is bloody cranesbill, and it's quite a rare plant. You only find it on the coasts and where you get this limestone rock. And this limestone rock is really the key to why the Great Orme is so special. We're on a south-facing slope here, it's warm, it's Mediterranean, and unlike much of the rest of Wales, where you've got these hard acidic rocks, this limestone is very, very mineral rich, and you get lots of different plants growing here on the Orme, and that's why this place is an important plant area, and it's globally important for these and many other plants. This is dropwort, and it's growing in an area actually which hasn't been grazed for a while. And I don't know if you can see, we've started to get things like blackthorn, there's an ash growing in here, and all these shrubby plants. These will grow up and eventually outcompete this dropwort, so it won't be able to grow here. And same with all the other flowers as well. And this is why we need the grazing on the Orme to keep this shrubby vegetation down, keep the grassland nice and open, and allow wonderful plants like this space to grow. Ac hefyd efo blodau fel yma, tegeiriannau a blodau arall gwmpas yma, mae'n perffaith I pethau fel pilipala a gwenyn a lot o wahanol fath o bywyd gwyllt.
But the Great Orme could be even greater in terms of plant life, and the way I can help is I take these sheep out to graze specific areas at specific times of the year. So too much grazing in certain areas and the flowers wouldn't stand a chance, so my job is to monitor where the sheep are grazing and move them on when the time's right. Currently we've got two flocks here, the Llyn flock, which is the larger flock of over 300 ewes. At the moment it's been used to graze the whole of the Great Orme. As well as the Llyn flock, we've got the Herdwick flock of 70 ewes, which are used in a traditional close shepherding way. It's when I bring the sheep out onto the Orme and stay with them and make sure they graze in different areas. And that's exactly what myself and Tian are doing at the moment. And when time's right, we'll move these on to different areas.
Even in this first year, we're starting to see a wonderful effect, and areas like this that have been grazed by the sheep already, we're starting to get lots more flowers coming through, things like wild thyme and the common rock rose. So it's wonderful to have these wildflowers returning to the Great Orme so quickly with Dan's sheep grazing the grassland. But it's not just here on the Orme. All the way down the North Wales coast there are lumps of these limestone headlands that are in not such good condition, and if we can get the results here and start reproducing those and replicating those all the way down the North Wales coast, that would really be a big win for nature.
Dyna fo Tian. Well, that's the sheep safely back into the walls of the farm for the night. Fel da chi weld efo'r arwydd yma, da ni hefyd yn agor ffyrdd ar draws y ffarm I pawb medru cerdded ar draws I mwynhau y lle I gyd. So ensuring this beautiful landscape for everybody to enjoy would not be possible without the support of you guys. So from me, diolch yn fawr iawn, thank you very much.